Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Michael Cabrdia, and thank you so much for tuning in to our channel here. If this is your first time visiting, I am a devoted husband. We have two beautiful daughters that we're obviously doing our best to raise. And I've been a DJ for 20 plus years, and I have been working from home representing Legal Shield for almost 15 years now. And today, I really just want to kind of get on here and just share a few words of some things that I've been doing with our daughters recently, and talking to them specifically about money and being, hopefully, trying to be good with their finances. You know, I don't know everything. I'm still learning myself. But just a few, money philosophies, principles, and things like that. And one of the things that I remember learning from Jim Rohn, R-O-H-N. If you've never heard of Jim Rohn, you definitely want to listen to some of his business philosophies. He actually was known as the foremost business philosopher of our time, and he passed away a handful of years ago. But I remember listening to one of his audios, and by the way, personal development, listening to things like YouTube videos that can assist you in increasing your finances, YouTube videos that can help you learn about how to become a better person, and even CDs, audios, videos obviously like this, books that you can read are definitely things that I am excited about, and I'm all about personal development, getting better, learning, and teaching others as well. And I apologize for the video. I'm driving to an appointment. But anyway, so one of the things I learned from Jim Rohn was that, and he was talking about philosophies of not having to spend the whole dollar. So if somebody earns $1, you don't have to spend the whole entire dollar. A percentage of that dollar can go somewhere. A percentage of that dollar can go somewhere else. And I remember him telling a story about teaching kids in general to not spend the whole dollar. And because if you spend the whole dollar, that you have nothing left. But if you take a percentage of it, like 10%, and you're able to tithe it, 10% and you're able to invest it, 10% and you're able to do something else with it, you definitely want to make sure that you have those philosophies. Because I know years ago, I don't know what it was, but I always spent the whole dollar. If $100 came in, $100 went out. But I've also learned that what you focus on grows. And if you continue to focus on abundance, you continue to focus on increasing your income, increasing your savings and investing, then guess what? Your investing is going to increase, your savings is going to increase, your income is going to increase. And that's what we've been experiencing, and we've been trying to teach our daughters that you can't spend, and you can't spend the whole dollar. And it's so interesting because they know that every dollar, every penny, every nickel that comes into their hands, we definitely want to make sure that we're putting it in somewhere where that money can actually grow. Not just into a savings account, but into investment accounts and things like that as well. And I remember Jim Rohn, he taught kids how to become entrepreneurs. If they bought a bike, they wouldn't just buy one bike, they would buy two bikes. One bike to ride, and a second bike to rent out to other kids, so that they could earn money on whatever it is that they use their money on. And obviously investing in a bike and investing in a second one so you could rent it out and earn income and earn cash flow from that was genius. And those are some of the philosophies that we want to pass on, obviously, to our daughters, because we truly believe that that's what we're here for. My wife and I talk about it often. But what if we were meant to be on this earth to figure out the money game, to figure out the finances, figure out how to become wealthy, not just rich, so that we can pass that knowledge on to our daughters? And this is our journey. We've been on this journey for quite some time. We're just starting to catalog the journey here on our YouTube page. And who knows? We don't know where this is going to go, but this is the start of it. And so I just wanted to share those things with you here today. And want to also share that we've been teaching our daughters, and actually this is the last thing I want to share with you guys. during Christmas or during their birthdays or whenever they receive money. Sometimes we have family members that give them money. We have money that they get as gifts. Our daughters actually, they got into a car accident a handful of years ago with my wife and with our in-laws, and they got a settlement check from that particular accident. And guess what? We were able to take that money, put it into some investment accounts, and those things have been growing ever since, and they haven't touched it. Anytime that they've gotten money from their birthday or for Christmas, guess what? They automatically give it to me. They like hand me the envelope or hand me the dollar bill or hand me the $20 bill, and we take that and we put it into an investment account, not just a regular savings account, because a regular savings account doesn't give you much. But in the investment accounts, they can grow at a much faster pace, and we're constantly looking for opportunities where we can help them grow that money so they can be multimillionaires by the time that they turn 18. Not just because of our help, but because of what they're able to do as well. And we're going to look forward to helping them to create businesses in their own names, and we're just excited about it. So anyways, any thoughts, any comments, any resources that you have that we can utilize to be able to help our daughters become the best that they can be and have their money turn into larger amounts of money for them to be able to have as resources moving forward, please drop them in the comments below. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe, feel free to give us a like, and we will continue to the journey. So God bless you guys. Have an incredible day. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Till next time.